I'm trying to pick you out a couple of good students.
I appreciate it. So we're, like I said, we're here at the Rubicon. Am I correct?
Rubicon 6.
Rubicon 6.
Which, surprisingly, is doing pretty well considering I didn't see any kind of...
I was saying the same exact thing.
Like, no promo.
I saw no promo about it. Hell, I'm a gym owner, and I didn't know anything about it.
Which is very strange.
It is. You know, obviously, if you don't need all the pre-promotion because you got this, you're good to go.
Who puts it on? Who runs
that
it?
I don't know.
Do you... I wonder if Drew knows.
Now, here's a question for you, Mike, and this is something I've always wondered. At what point do you stop numbering your events?
I don't know because, I mean, what's Kickdown at now? Like
I don't know, but the UFC kind of set the standard on that. And what are they at? You know?
Yeah, 219.
We were talking about Sven Bean earlier, and he stopped numbering his.
Did he?
And he just named them.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Ring of Fire. You know what? Battle Lines.
Right.
Ring of Fire. You know, Call of Duty. Whatever. And you know what? He always, I'll be honest with you, he always came up with some cool names.
Steve Alley did the number and the name.
Oh, he always did.
Yeah, he did.
So, Drew, now that you're back on here, at
Yes,
what
sir.
point do you stop numbering your events? So this is Rubicon 6.
We're at UFC 219.
I don't know. I mean, does it really matter what number it is, really? I mean, at all?
I guess it does in a timeline reference, but
Well, and you can number it, but you don't have to, like, display it like, okay, we're UFC 495. Doesn't that make that...
unless you're like at like during the 100, is it a huge event because there's been the 100 mark? It's like an anniversary mark. Or
But you could just name that the 100, UFC 100.
Yeah.
Everything else
it
could
does
be.
sound good.
You know,
yeah, do it. Grab it. Do whatever you want. Stick your hand in there. Yeah.
Put it all the way-
Put your hand in my box.
Put it deep in the box.
Put your hand in my box.
Deep.
Put your hand in my box.
In the box. Why did that...
I don't know, but we're getting seriously strange looks from everyone now.
yeah, we are.
That's it, man. Do it. Make your money.
That's weird. I should have known. You look just like him. I mean, in a good way. I mean...
Way cuter.
We could do than him.
And you're,
okay.
And you're probably tougher.
We're talking to Brett Roller's sisters right now, just so everybody knows.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah? Give her the mic. Come on.
I used to spar with Brett a long time ago, but not anymore. I'm getting too old.
Did you beat him up?
Yeah, I taught him everything he knows.
Oh, see, there it is.
Somebody
There's the
has to.
secret. There's the secret.
Older sisters, pick on their little brothers.
There
know?
you go. There you go.
That's what I said to him. This guy's going to kick ass tonight.
All right.
He is. And we're sponsoring him, so tell everybody to come over here and buy a shirt.
Behind
Yeah,
every
do it.
competitive fighter is an older sister that used to beat the shit out of him.
Brett, you're such a puss.
What's kind of crazy is that's his sister. She came over here with 6 other women and took one shirt. Your sister sucks at sales.
No, look, one at a time. One at a time.
Okay.
So,
All right.
that box is going to be gone. Everybody's going to have
Oh,
their
I
hand
know.
in the box. So,
So,
think she deserves-
so we're over here checking out all the potential ring guard girls for Rubicon 7.
it's like, would you like a job?
Would you like a free month of training?
I feel like we need to act like if it's that bad that I mean seriously, since Eric's been here, not one single person's come up except for Brett Roller's sister to get
And
a shirt to sell.
the guy wanted to know how many fights were left.
Hey, man, how many
Right.
fights are left? You guys look
So
like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so this is good. So is it? Oh, okay. Cowboys in the middle. So he's gonna.
Is he in the middle?
No, he's right there with the cowboy hat on.
Well, I kind of figured that, but
But Buzz, he did say that he's going to be shouting us out. So I don't want to have my headphones all the way on because I want to be able to hear it if he actually does it.
Sorry, what?
No, that's all right. We're going to... All we heard was Drew doing his sweet sales skills.
Sales skills.
Yeah, the triple S.
Yeah, my sales skills are where I go.
Sweet sales skills.
So just
say that five times in a row.
I said,
sweet
we
sales
were
skills.
doing a raffle. However, no one's come up.
Right.
So just offer me something.
I wonder how that would work on the car lot. This is a nice car. Yeah, I thought it was nice, but nobody really likes it. So nobody even wants to test drive it. So if you want to buy it, I mean, it's probably
just name a
probably
price.
all you.
This is all about you.
Hey, look who it
shit.
is. Look at. Weren't we just talking about Chuck?
We got Diablo and Chuck in the building. Shit, we're getting it big. What's going on, brother? Yeah, it's been a while. So, what's up? Yeah, long time ago. So, yeah.
What's going on?
We're just here doing the podcast. We're live right now.
Let's go find him. I was like, yeah, I don't know if this is rude. But, you know, he walks through doorways like this.
It's always sideways for me. So
It's so.
it's short and fat.
Cerone's up in the cage. So awkward. That was like the most awkward visit we've ever had
That's
was a bit
That's the
awkward.
first time I've seen Diablo.
since you started hating him. I know, it's like, we don't like you or you, so why are you at our fucking table?
Yeah, like you do that awkward kind of don't look at him.
Right.
Oh, he's looking.
They'll go away. They'll go away. They'll go away.
Yeah.
They'll go away. Did he buy a double Earl Doo-Doo hat?
You offered $5.
There you go. Well, look at that.
So how was
Winner.
Hey, buddy.
Maybe not buddy. I don't know. Sir?
Since the raffle buy-in is $5 anyway, so just throw the $5 in there and take a hat, dude. Yeah, bro. All right, cool. Rep it well.
You got to put it on now, though.
You got to put it on now, right now.
You got to change it out, bud.
He's like, I'm going to bend the fuck out of this brim first. He is, too. He's going to go in the bathroom and get it
Okay,
wet.
so we got two styles here. We got one that's the flat brim, slight bend in it on Mr. Knapp's head there. Then we got the full-on turn. So, you know,
I am not a flat brim. You know,
Neither am I.
I find that most, like 95% of the guys who wear a flat brim hat are just total douchebags.
they really are.
I really-
so
I-
I
Well,
got.
I'm a 5%er then, huh?
You're 5%.
Christopher, come on over here real quick. We got to ask you: are you a flat brim like Mr. Knapp there, or a rounded brim like Mr. Suede?
I kind of like the flat.
He must be in the 5%.
Oh, you might.
He must be. He must be in the 5%.
You know what? On the next hats that I'm making, I'm going to put the 5%ers on there.
There you go. Doo-doo 5%.
Yeah. Holy shit, man.
How tall is Cerone? He's like 6, right?
He's 6 foot, yeah. But holy shit, dude. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I spent $100 to make these hats. So right now, I'm almost making my money back.
You're like $95 away.
Right? I'm still in the 5%ers.
You made 5% of your money.
Oh, this is good times. Good times. You know what else is funny? This is the longest podcast that we've had.
How long are we at?
We're almost at 3 hours.
Have we been here that long?
And we've actually been talking for 3 hours.
the entire time.
That's pretty impressive.
So
All except for the awkward moment there that we were going.
Why would you do that? I don't understand why you would do that.
which one?
The whole thing, either one of them. Like, you know that, like, Chuck, as soon as he saw Eric, oh, and Eric, holy shit, now I'm uncomfortable.
Look, man, I don't. It's really just really saddening. Is that saddening?
Saddening.
Yeah. Because it shouldn't have been like that. Like with Chuck, I could give two shits. With Diablo, it wasn't that way because we have a long relationship.
I don't know that relationship. So.
Well, over the years, but And I'm not going to go into it because this isn't the time or place. But, God dang, what? Both of them at once? God.
What are they doing right now, by the way, with all of these people up there?
I don't know. Cowboy's still up there. And see, Jason Gonzalez is on the left. And he works very closely with Jackson's. And he's the one that's hooking, or when it happens, like all the guys from Jackson's going to be on the show. He's the one hooking it up because he's pretty much the shit.
Okay. And nothing else we know? We know no other reason why all these other strange people are up there?
I don't know. But I tell you what, though, I'm really stoked.
Here comes Cerone.
He's going to put something on him. He's going to...
Throw a strap on the guy?
Yeah. But like Diego Sanchez, did you see his last fight? On the last
did.
card?
Yeah.
Did you see Clay Guida?
Yeah.
God dang, dude.
Is he still fighting?
Yeah.
He just...
Did he look good?
Yeah, he looked real
Clay
good,
looked
man.
like... Actually, Clay looked like he was at the top of his game.
Yeah.
I always thought that Clay Guida was so much taller than what he really is.
No,
Is he like 5'6"?
He's a tiny dude.
Yeah, he's tiny, if that.
Really?
So yeah, he's like Dodson with hair.
That's amazing.
That's
I
like
mean,
who?
he's
the best
John Dodson.
description I've ever heard.
John Dodson with hair.
John Dodson is awesome.
Yeah, he is.
We fought down in New Mexico,
Yeah.
and we saw that dude dancing at the club. God, you
He's
want to talk
great.
about a smooth dancer, and he dances just like he fights.
Dude, he's awesome. I mean, I've had some of the cards that I've been on with him and been able to be on with other people, but he's always been my favorite because I remember we fought down in Vail for Ring of Fire, and he had to come down. He beat the crap out of a guy. He broke his ankle in the second round, and there's no faking that shit. Like, it was bad, and he ended up going to decision. And then, because he's so crazy, he forgot about his broken ankle after the decision and did a backflip and landed straight on his leg and fell down and made it twice as worse. And then he gets up and, getting interviewed, and he's like, you know what? Fuck it. I got to work at Chuck E. Cheese's tomorrow. And got to go home. See you guys. Thanks. Bye.
Dodson did?
Yeah.
I cornered an individual fighting John Dodson down in Pueblo.
Uh-huh.
He had come up. It was on a Sven Bean card. And this guy was a wrestler. Went in for a shot. John Dodson jumped, rolled over his shot.
And landed?
And did like a forward roll. Got back up and just whooped his ass.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
He's
That's
an insane
impressive.
little... Yeah, he's insane with his little acrobatics and shit.
Yeah.
Little people.
He will go for the title again. I guarantee it. He'll be there. So, Mighty Mouse.
I don't know. I don't know if Mighty Mouse is his Achilles heel.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that every fighter's got that one guy that just they can't beat.
Yeah. I don't know. There's something about Mighty Mouse that just pisses me off. Like, if I met him, I just wouldn't like him. And it just like the
Worse than the altercation we had a little bit ago.
well, different situations.
Okay.
So, and seriously, what are the fucking odds that those two are hanging out with each other? Say it.
So I ran into Diablo in the bathroom, and and I said, "Excuse me, sir." No, but he goes, "So you still doing that thing with Drew?" I said, "Yeah, we're actually doing it right outside." And he's like, "The podcast?" I said, "Yeah, we're at a table out there." I didn't say anything about Eric being with us. I said, "But yeah, we're right out there." And he goes, "Oh, cool." And I said, "Yeah, we should have Cerone on here in a little bit." And he goes, "I already talked to Cerone."
Yeah.
Oh, good. It wasn't a competition. Who talked to him first? We were just, da-da-da-da. So that's why he probably
circled around.
Yeah, and brought him over.
So I really, it's whatever. I'm going to stop talking about it. So let's.
Makes you uncomfy?
We're still in the intermission. I'm just pointing it out.
Yeah, it just puts a bad taste in my mouth. I'd rather the guy from the Coors Light booth over there come feed us again.
Done.
Yeah, right. if he breaks one, you know what you're gonna be doing.
Only to wet my whistle.